Hello everybody and welcome back to the Derby County Save on Football Manager 2020, where we are fourth in the league in a Champions League spot, but 4 points off the top. Only 9 games played, but it's gone pretty damn well, to be honest. We have only lost 1 game this season to Norwich, who aren't very good, but yeah, you can't pick or choose who you can you pick or choose who you lose to? Sort of, I guess. Anyway, last episode, the 5-0 drubbing of Jagaudan at home at Pride Park. Our first bit of European football back at Pride Park, which was very, very nice. Followed that with a 3-0 win against Bournemouth, a 2-0 win against Southampton, a 4-0 win over Club Brugge at home as well, which was lovely. A 1-1 draw with Newcastle, and a 2-1 win over Watford in the EFL Cup 4th round. 2 goals coming from 2 squad players more than anything, Palestri and Hitaden, which is good, which means we've rested players for the game against Liverpool in the Premier League, and then the second game of the episode against Club Brugge away from home in the Europa Conference League, of which we are taking control of the group. 3 wins from 3, 12 goals scored, 2 goals against, 10 goal difference, or 10 plus positive goal difference, and 9 points, whereas Club Brugge only have 6, so we win 1 more game in the Europa Conference League against Club Brugge, and we top the group and go through to the knockout stage, which means we can rest players against Jagaudan and Astana. We're also through to the EFL Cup quarterfinals, where we're going to be playing high-flying Man United, which is not very fun. Now, let's go and play Liverpool and try not to get absolutely spanked, because they're top of the league, 17 positive goal difference, 22 points from 9 games. Only Arsenal are sort of matching them at the moment. But Man United are in 3rd. Man City, with their strike partnership of Vlahovic and Haaland, are only in 5th. I don't know what's going on. Don't know who their manager is. It's Allegri. Okay, so they're playing a 5-3-2? They're playing a 4-4-2 with Haaland and Vlahovic up front. And look at that team, and they're only 5th. They're behind us. That's got to be embarrassing for them. That's got to be. Okay then, this is how we're lining up for the game today. Henderson in goal, Cleven, Holgate, Bernard and Hickey at the back. Hickey's a little bit tired, but he's our only left-back option because Brandon William is injured and Tishmakis can't play against his parent club. So, yeah, Hickey's just got to sort of deal with it. Castro, Lukonga and Bird in the midfield, Almada in front of them. Almada, I'm going to go with. And Delap and Nketiah up front. A very strong bench. Let's get into this one. No messing around. 4-3-1-2. We're going for it. We are going for it against Liverpool, which could be a mistake, but it's not let us down so far this season. So let's go and have a bit of fun. We're at home. They're coming to Pride Park. It should be fine. It'll be fine. We've got nothing to lose. Let's go and show everyone what we're capable of. Why not? Why not? Trust you to make the difference. Trust you to make the difference. Trust you all to make the difference. Send Dennis Bergkamp to that one and we can get into this game. Right, let's just hope we don't get a drumming. So Becker takes a short goal kick to Timber. He's very popular in the news at the moment with rumours of a transfer. Lukonga, in real life, that is obviously. Lukonga, Bernard. Into Holgate. Back to Lukonga. Into Bernard. To Holgate, we're keeping the ball. Well, that's it. Draw them out. Look at the space for Cleven on the right-hand side. Sign from Man United. Ball in. Oh, Virgil van Dijk still there, beating Delap in the air. Castro gets it back out to Cleven. In he goes. Back post. Header. Goal. Eddie Nketiah. 1-0 Derby. What a start. 12 minutes in. 1-0. Eddie Nketiah. That is the worst roly-poly I've ever seen in my life. Forward roll. Roly-poly. Forward roll, probably. I think I'm too old to call it a roly-poly. I don't know, what did you call it, a roly-poly, or did you call it a forward roll? What would you call it, that thing that Nketiah just did as a celebration? I would call it a forward roll. I don't know why I said roly-poly. That is something you call it in primary school. We're 1-0 up, and I'm rambling. Throw into Liverpool then. Rosales puts it in. Gomez back to Valverde. Valverde out to Valentin Rossier again. Rossier just holding it up. Valverde, there's a man on the edge. Fabinho shot from distance, and it's beaten everyone. And gone in. That looked pretty poor. It looked like Henderson should be saving that. It didn't look like it was in the corner of the goal. It looked like it went sort of down the middle. Valentin Rosaria gave it back to Valverde. He gave it back to Fabinho, who shot first time. It's sort of gone through a group of players. Henderson maybe could do better, but yeah. 1-1. Goal kick. Playing out from the back. Henderson found Castro to Holgate, out to Cleven. Cleven into Castro again, up to Delap. Back to Lukonga, into Castro. And We are moving it around well. It's asking a lot of Cleven there. Yeah, don't chase it. Get back into your defensive position because Thierry R was there picking that one up. And here he is again. Thierry R. No idea who he is. Back to Becker. Becker goes long, and that's going to be easy for Holgate. Lokonga picks it up into Castro. Castro ball through, but Timber knocks it back to Alisson Becker. And it's hard to judge where this highlight's going. I'm going to assume it's going to be a Liverpool goal. That's what I'm going to say. Timber to Virgil van Dijk. Into Timber again, all the way back to Alisson. Both teams playing a sort of pressing style as Gomez nods this one down to Salah. Mo Salah gets to the byline, cuts it back. Gomez shoots, and I told you it was going to be a Liverpool goal. 2-1 Liverpool. Maxi Gomez gets his 7th goal of the season. And Henderson's conceded 2. Both of them are not amazing, to be honest. Gomez with a good header. Deschamps Bernard should probably be winning that. Salah got into a bit of space, cut it back on the left foot. Both defenders got attracted to him. Gomez, I mean, it's very close range. Can't really blame Henderson, I don't think. But, yes, it's annoying. This is a turn. And now we've got Cleven injured. We've got Hickey knackered on the other side. Lokonga into Castro. Castro all the way out to the left. Hickey is just going to keep that in, but Valentin Rosier takes it off his feet. Valverde, oh yeah, look at them exploiting because we've got a man injured. That's not very nice, is it? Mane, cross into the back post. Salah, volleyed back across. Valverde with a header. I mean, that is cross volley header. 3-1 Liverpool. Unbelievable. All because Cleven is injured and they didn't kick the ball at, well, I guess it was sort of out of play because we had a throw in and he's really old in the back of his leg as well. It's so disappointing. Good header. Henderson got fingertips to it. Didn't keep it out. Just before half-time, a free kick. Almada puts it in. Oh, what a save from Becker. And Holgate couldn't keep it alive. Just only knocked it out of play. What an attempt from Thiago Almeida there. Almeida? Almada. What did I say? Almada. Almeida. Is it Almeida? Almeida. Almada. It must be. Surely it's Almada. M-A-D-A? Mada? Or Mada? Almada. I don't know. Let me know down below. But that's a good flick on into Delap. Delap! Yes! No! It's going to be ruled out for VAR. I thought it was offside. Damn it. Delap straight offside. The referee's considering the situation. He's asking VAR. And the goal is awarded. 3-2. We're back in with a chance. Henderson, big long ball forward. Nketiah has out-jumped whoever... Timber, terrible. And Delap has puts it in. 3-2 at half-time. It looks like it's going to be. And it is. And we're playing reasonably well. 3-2 down to the high-flying Liverpool. I'm happy. I can't deny that. I'm happy. Right, we've got Hickey not playing well. Deschamps Bernard really not playing well. Holgate not playing brilliantly. The front players are doing fine. Do we make a change? And we've got Cleven on a little knock. Oh, it's going to be a pulled thigh, isn't it? It's going to be a tight thigh or something like that. And he's being hampered by injury. And he's on a 7.4. Right, Deschamps Bernard is going to be replaced by Laborde. I would normally bring on Bielik, but Bielik is pretty tired from the last game. So, yeah, let's bring on Matthias Laborde for Deschamps Bernard. Change at the back. Risky, but we'll go for it. So Cleven's injury was so affecting his game that he decided he needs to come off. And it does mean Bielik is going to come on. Because we're going to have to bring Bielik on and we're going to put Holgate, I think, is probably the best out of those two to play right back. And that is 2 of our 3 subs. And I was going to make a change in central midfield, but I feel like now we're just going to have to hold off a bit. Here is Thierry R, who picks it up. Goes down the left. Can't see it back. Delap putting pressure on. Henderson. Thierry R. Luis Diaz. Henderson didn't move. He looked offside. He was offside. Free kick. Right, 20 minutes to go. Got choice here. Hickey's really not playing well. Neither is Holgate, but I don't have any other subs on the bench. I think we could do... I was tempted to go for Bird or Almada. I'm tempted to go with Hugo. Italian did score in the last game, though. So did Palestri. Let's go Italian for Almada in the middle, and we'll go from there. The free transfer from Juventus coming on to replace what is a reasonably big money buy from Atalanta in the attacking midfield spot. Salah out to Valentin Rosier. Puts it ball through. That's not a penalty. That is not a penalty. If anything, he's pulled Bielik back and stopped him getting the ball. That is not a penalty, referee. That's not a penalty VAR. You've had a shocker. You've had an absolute big club favouritism right there. Because Mo Salah's not going to miss, is he? He's going to tuck it in. Keeper's right, bottom corner. I went keeper's left and bottom corner. 10 minutes to go. Do we go attacking? Do we go for the Derby attack formation, 4-3-3? I don't think we do, because 4-2 to Liverpool isn't too bad. But if you get into like the sixes, then it pretty much is. Encourage. Come on, boys. You can do this. 5 minutes to go. Nah, we couldn't do it. Full time. 4-2 loss. That loss to Cleven really bad. 7.7. And without fullbacks on the bench really did hurt us. But 4-2, an entertaining game for the neutrals. I'm definitely not going to say I'm going to say unlucky. I'm just going to point the finger and be like, unlucky. Like that. Right, second game coming up. The Conference League against Club Brugge. Win it. We're through. Okay, so back for the Club Brugge game. We're mixing it up a little bit. A sort of rotated team. Dolberg in goal. Williams comes back after his injury to right back. Tsimikas in at left back after his ineligibility to play against his parent club. Bielik and Holgate at the back. Doyle comes in. Lokonga and Bird keep their place. Castro in attacking midfield. Palestri and Tony partner each other up front for this one. I'm actually thinking, let's give Sibley a start. We haven't played Sibley in a while. Let's put him in attacking midfield. As you can see, our midfielders generally all have a really good connection and play well with each other. We didn't register Findale on loan from Juventus, and we haven't registered Hugo for the competition because we were past the restrictions that we could do. But we're going to play away at Club Brugge. Win this, we win the group. So hopefully it's all wrapped up in a nice little package, as Homer Simpson would say. And yeah, as the team's warming up, have they got anyone we know? Clinton Matter is a name I recognise. They've still got De Ketelaere. He's a very highly rated youngster. Vanaken's still there as well. Interesting. Was that Lang as well on the bench? No, we can go and secure qualification. I don't see why we say... I wouldn't ever go and say, just go and show the world what you can do. I feel like we're a better team than Club Brugge. I don't think we're any worse off than them. Yeah, so Lang's on the bench. There's De Ketelaere, who is looking pretty handy, to be honest. We'll give him a scout. Get the scouts on him. Lang on the bench. Penasua. Clinton Matter right back is a name I recognise. But yeah, we're looking good. We're playing well. Let's keep it going. I mean, a disappointing loss to Liverpool in the last game, but before that, unbeaten in 7, I think. So yeah, hopefully we can make something happen. Williams with a throw in. Palestri, who was moaning about wanting more game time. So there you go, son. I'm starting you in the Conference League. What more could you ask for? Holgate, Doyle. Down the line to Williams. Williams swings in a cross. Even Tony's at the back post. Header just past the post. So unlucky, Ivan. Corner to Bruges. It's going to be Mwasa to put it in. Mwasa slings it in, and it's Clinton Matter. No, it's not. It's Charles De Ketelaere. And we focused on both of those. And De Ketelaere has put them in front. If our scouts are watching, he's good in the air. That's what we're going to say. Mwasa, isn't he tiny? What a header that is. What a header. That's an incredible header. Right, here we go. Free kick. Let's get a goal. Holgate into Doyle. Doyle out to Tsimikas. Tsimikas on the left-hand side. Fires it across. Pelestri's there, and it's just dribbled past the post. It's a corner. It was a good block from the defender. I thought Pelestri was going to get a goal after all of his moaning. Doyle with the corner. Swings it in, and it's booted away by De Ketelaere. Never click on someone before a game. They always play well against you, don't they? Tony. Back to Tsimikas. He's got Lokonga there. Lokonga on a yellow card. Picks it over the top. Picks out Doyle. Doyle's in. Doyle cuts it back. Palestri. You're not going to get more game time if you hit the post, lad. Got to be scoring that as Vanaken's put it behind for a corner. Doyle again's going to swing this one in. We do have Bielik normally attacking the front post, but De Ketelaere, who is actually a giant, has done very well to defend that. Doyle. Referee. He's brought him down. And Mbamba has brought Doyle down, and we're going to get a free kick, and he's got a decent free kick on him, Doyle. He dinks this one in, looking for Holgate. It's headed away, though. Max Bird will try and keep it alive. Max Bird brings it along into Holgate, all the way back to Brandon Williams. That was always going to happen. Half time, 1-0 down. We've been a much better team. They've had one shot, one on target, one goal. Maybe you can't blame Dolberg. It was a fantastic header. Look. We've been the better team. That's what we're going to say. In terms of performances, Sibley's letting me down. Not going to lie. Sibley's letting me down. Castro's going to... Castro's going to come on. That's who we should have started there, really, probably. Tony's not playing well, but we'll give him a little bit longer. We're just going to have the one sub to try and fire a rocket up their arse. But, yeah, not brilliant at the moment. 50 minutes gone. We need a goal, boys. Come on. Okay, 65 minutes gone. We are still not creating chances here. Tony's going to come off, and we're going to go with Nketiah up front for a bit more. In fact, we could do both strikers. We're going to do both strikers. We're going to go for our preferred partnership up front of Delap and Nketiah. Roll the dice completely with 20 minutes to go. Can we get a goal? 10 minutes to go. It's a throw-in deep in our half for Bruges. Vanakan into Sobol. Puts the cross in, headed away. And Nketiah doesn't quite get there first. Mbamba de Ketelaria, who's had a great game against us because I clicked on him beforehand. Akumo into Utkus. Utkus goes outside, comes back into Mbamba. Mbamba up to Akumo again. Utkus. Akumo. Out to Nasoki. Nasoki. Ritz. Club Rouge really keeping the ball well here. Vanaken out to Sobel. They're sort of playing around our narrow shape and... Brandon Williams has just got himself sent off. What an absolute twat. What an idiot. What's Lakonga's going to have to play back there? We'll put Doyle in the ball midfielder. A Castro can come here. What is he doing? What an idiot. What a moron. 1-0 down. They've had one shot on target in this game. Oh, man. Tishmakis. Doyle. Tishmakis. Put the cross in. Castro's on the edge. Tishmakis. You've been tackled, man. Too slow. Doyle. Out it goes to Lakonga, the auxiliary right back. Sambi Lakonga gets... He's done well. Back to Castro. Lakonga. Castro. Bird. Saved. Oh. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. This game. Tishmakis, just throw it straight down the line. Put the cross in. Put a cross in. He does. Castro. Oh, God. What a block by Nsocki. Doyle. Swings it in. Holgate. Bouncing around. We can't get the goal. We're going to lose 1-0. Unbelievable how we've lost that game. Unbloody believable. Unlucky. It wasn't to be, but we should have won. Yes, I feel robbed. Dennis Bergkamp can deal with that. Unbloody believable. Right, 9 points each at the top of the table. 9 points each. It's going to come down to the final. Well, not the final game. We'll probably beat Jagowden. But we won't appeal and we will confirm because it looked like a shocking challenge, to be honest. As Southgate was looking at Brandon Williams, who he wouldn't have been impressed with, Max Bird, Tommy Doyle and Louis Sibley. Good old Gareth. Call them all up, son. Call them all up. Right, we're going to leave it there. We'll be back for the next episode. 2 losses. Look at that, back to back. Don't loss for like, yeah, what's that, 6 games and then 2 losses back to back. We'll come back. Let's come back at the end of December. We'll come back at the end of December so we can discuss the January transfer window. We'll come back for Crystal Palace and Tottenham. So we're going to be playing the Europa Conference League deciders, the EFL Cup quarter-final, and we'll be back to play Crystal Palace at home and Tottenham Hotspur at home. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you then. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and we'll be back with plenty more Football Manager on the channel. For now, I'm out. Cheers.